Hello? What's going on here? What's going on? Hello? Is anybody there? Is this working? Why is it black? What's going on? At long last, guys, I'm what's going on? There we go. All right. There we go. Jeez Louise. All right, let's get right into it. Jeez Louise. All right, let's get right into it. Oh, there's an echo. Great. I see JBX Rizzle here. You're fourth on queue, so if we have time, we're getting to you. Otherwise, I hope you understand the free takeovers cannot take priority, my friend. But we're going to try to go as fast as we can. So we're here right now on Xeno's account. Let's turn the music on. Let's get right into it. Let me review my notes. What's up, Legion? What's up, Dr. Wrigley? ESP Guitars, Will, JB, Hawkus, Trim. What's up, Kyle? Okay, let's see. What's up, Shaolin? What's up, Matt? All right. So it's 20 and 21 for sure, and then it's seeing if we can beat 22. And nothing landed on Rebel. He did not save his Narvi. I think 22 is very unlikely, which I told him. But yeah, pretty underdeveloped gear here. He didn't pay for 22. I said I'd let him know if we got it. I really don't think it's gonna happen. All right, that's a cheeky little piece there. I have not used Draylon on my account. My Draylon's A0. But I've used her in takeovers already and it's tons of damage. Oh boy. %, that should be good. So also we have the dev interview tonight, me and the other creators involved. So if anyone, I don't know, wants to chat about that, I don't know if I can add random questions at the end, but if you have general things you want me to be thinking about and looking out for, you're very welcome to share in the chat. What's going on here? What's up, fat cat? The new ad is peak. There's no difference in Gear Dungeon 1 and Gear Dungeon 2. It's the exact same drops. The reason you farm both is because you have different currency to enter each. You can't save the keys. So in the gear dungeons, you get 100 keys per dungeon every month. Those will expire if they're unused at the end of the month. You also have master keys. Those roll over month to month. Those you can hoard. And once you've maxed out each of the gear dungeons, stage 10, it doesn't matter which you use the master keys on. The drops are identical. The awesome playlist, this is by Chillboy Beatz. You can look him up on YouTube. His name's in the description of this stream. But your monthly 100, if you don't use them, you lose them. So no reason not to. Wow, there's I'm not even going to try 22 on this account. There is no healer gear. There's no tank gear. We're just going to get him as 21 and get out. This is why we evaluate before. I was like, yeah, I don't think we can get it. But if I'm in there and I think we can try. But this is not, there's no way. Wow, okay. All right, done. Let's cook. Are you? Okay. I have like 1,100 master keys or something like that. How many takeovers do I do a month? I used to do like 50 or 60 a month pieces of content. Maybe at the peak even more. Now maybe it's like 20 to 30 a day. Like I do nearly one a day. Some days I'll do none. Some days I'll do 2. Maybe 25 or 30 a month. Wow, Decimus, you suck. It's completely my fault. He doesn't suck, but... Boreas, why would Boreas ever be buffed, man? Boreas already was broken with some new content, and they just gave him a new exclusive artifact and a new exclusive piece of gear. He's cracked out. So now with Draylon, we'll get a damage boost because he's got the A1. We'll get a damage boost for Hotset, and we'll get Dolores. You probably don't even need to run Dolores if you've got good gear. So like Dolores isn't going to be coming around yet, so. All right, let's see. Yep, we didn't even need Dolores, so we'll just save her for the second one for 21. Yeah, Hotset's still the best. I mean, you can beat it with so many DPSers, but Hotset's I think if she's there, she's the lowest gear requirement, so it's just the easiest for me. At this point, now that she's not as rare, everyone seems to have her as well, so she's not even so she's probably the unit I've used the most, I don't know. But yeah, I'd say Gear Raid 2 for sure, like 19, 20, 21 is the most takeovers I've done by a lot. Those are the takeovers I've done. There's no way it's not over 1,000 accounts at this point that I've done Gear Raid 2 on. Definitely not less interest. I can't do as many takeovers as I used to be able to. I don't tell people no, but I'm certainly, I prefer takeovers where people book multiple pieces of content. I occasionally do like the one-off, but like everyone you're seeing today, except for if we get to one of the free takeover winners, it's all, they booked multiple things. It's not a requirement or anything, but just because it takes me a long time to schedule it all out. Yeah, it's a good, if that comes up, I'll definitely bring it up. ESP, that's a good suggestion. ESP said, wants to know how they think the tacticians are playing out. Then he retracted his message. It's been such a long day, holy crap. Yeah, that was a good question. What's up, Herbert? Cyrene is so much worse than Dallin at this. It's crazy. With Dallin, we'd have like 92 costs right now. I placed Vortex too early. Are we cooked? We might be cooked. I don't want to sit around and find out. I submitted my questions. They did not tell me which questions were approved, so I will ask every single one. That's simple as that. I knew what you meant. Yeah, I'm going to be honest. I've got a couple things that, depending on how the interview goes, like I will very much bring up, you know? I know nothing, not a thing about the new limited, guys. Let's not talk about leaks in my chat, please. What I just did with Wrath, do not copy. I'm very tired and I picked up Decimus too early. It's okay. This is very much a no leak zone. I might bring it up. Yeah, that's on the list of things I want to talk about. I basically want to be like, you've added a new progressive system to make it easier to get banner heroes, except for on limited banners, which is the #1 banner people want to get dupes because you've designed the game so that you need limiteds and they need dupes. But there's so many layers of RNG going into acquiring soulstones and or dupes, and you're no longer making the soulstones ever consistently available through free-to-play means and gifts. And now you're selling them directly. Do you think that is fair to the player base? That's kind of the gist of one of the things I wanted to bring up. Chinese social media. I'll bring that up then too. I mean, I've known about these units for almost a month now. Yes, I've seen that ad, Marshall. It's actually a follow-up. It's a sequel to a video they did like 2 years ago. 24? No, this is 21. It's a pretty young account. Draylin also drastically lowers the tank requirement on your defenders because she keeps healing everyone, which is really nice. Dude, if you can do 60k on Abyss 1, you desperately need a new clan. Yeah, of course. But you keep saying Abyss, Shaolin. You said this in a DM earlier. You mean Apocalypse. Abyss is a different piece of content that you're not onto yet. Abyss is you're talking about you're talking about Semra. Yeah, you should never be in a guild unless it's your best friends forever or something, where they're not downing the dragon you hit. He misspoke, Caligaro. He meant APOC. He's not doing Abyss. He's on Nightmare 4. I mean, it's a very fair mistake. This APOC Abyss, it sounds the same. Congrats, Kenny. Guys, save your legendary artifacts. This is going to be a much slower run for him now because he did not save a Tumultuous Horn. I don't know Astriel's base stats off the top of my head, but I'd say there's no way they're as high in terms of tankiness as Ares. But maybe. What's up, Todd? Yeah, we can check after this, but I doubt he can tank. Ares has like 28k base HP. I don't know, but I've ignored Grimscale Invasion. I did not enjoy it. It's pretty comparable then. The thing that Ares has that Astral doesn't have, to fully answer your question, is he has defense break and Astral does not. And you need, like, it's like 2 huge debuffs that he's providing. Also, Ares has the highest physical damage vulnerability in the game at 30%. What's up, Unstable Table? How you doing? Beat you to it, Hawkins. All right. That's our first account. Hillbilly, are you there? I will have to go to the next one then, maybe. Astral guide. Will I be doing a guide? Yes. Will I be doing a guide soon? I would be shocked. I don't like Astral's kit very much. He hits a little harder than I thought, but he's kind of designed as a support, and his support is so small. What's up, Larry? Use Magnus? There's something I don't remember about Magnus's kit then. All right, we're going to do Gear Aid 1 now, guys. I don't know how high we're going. I'll check my notes. Okay, looks like we're doing 122 for sure. Maybe depending on who he's picked up lately, we'll try 123, but very unlikely. We're probably just going to do 122. We'll take a little peek. I haven't been on this account for like 2 weeks, a week. I don't know. I don't remember. The role of those tanks, guys, is to provide debuffs. Maybe Magnus is able to put out some damage, so that kind of counteracts it. But what basically the way the physical modes work in Abyss is Kagiri and Wukong are very broken. Wukong can burst down the shield at A5 very quickly, which lets Kagiri get all his DPS out, and a lot of it not into the shield. And then what they're saying is better survivability. So then they're probably using him because he survives deeper into the fight. However, with Draylin, I think if you use her right, Ares should be able to survive basically the whole fight. A1 Magnus does defense break, but it doesn't do vulnerability. I guess if you're getting vulnerability from another source. Am I blind? 10%, yeah. I mean, I guess it's better than nothing. To be honest, the defense break is the lesser of the two things because it's still a Guild Boss 1 fight, and the defense is pretty low to begin with. He has both. What's his vulnerability? So it's so both of his things are 20% less than Ares, but I guess he's a lot tankier. I mean, no. His counterattack test does, yeah, but this is 20%. Ares is 30%. Oh, this is it. He's got the increase in damage reduction, so he's got extra tankiness from that. So the only reason anyone would use Magnus over Ares, which makes sense, is that he can survive towards the end of the fight. Ultimate? What are you talking about? The ult makes him tankier too. Yeah, sure. My whole point is he brings less to the table than Ares, but he's going to survive in the fight longer, which means that he's going to allow your run to last longer. So if you it would only be used, I would guess, by people who have so much DPS that they don't even need those higher debuffs. So then it's just like, can we get it deeper into the fight? Cool, I get it. He's tanky. But yeah, there you go. Yeah. let's focus on this. Gear raid 1. Do, 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 do. We got Beelzebub, baby. Yeah, we do. A2 Beelzebub. Can you sell your soul for an unpolished soulstone? I can ask Moonton tonight. We'll see what they say. They might be interested. A3 Magda. All right. Cheeky Valaro. Yeah. A1 Valaro. Hey, we might cook right now. Unless there's been an all-time glow up to the gear on this account, there's no way we'll ever get 124. But maybe once I look at the gear, we could start thinking about 123. A3 Ingrid. Ooh, okay. It's not who I meant to click. I think we run like this. I wish Valaro was Watcher Arbiter. All right, let's see. We need... I think Ingrid's just so good. And I think Valaro will be so good even with that. We can put that thing on her where she gets the extra attributes, right? And then let's get a Cerberus in here, I think. Well, we don't need you anyway. What are you doing there? A0 Cerberus, probably still good, to be honest. Okay, so we've got... Oh, and then do we have you merit? That would be amazing. Ha! Okay. I don't know about the skill ups, but it's starting to look doable. This is so much gear to do, but it'll be worth it. Let's start with Ingrid. Ooh, looks like a bad start. Oh, well, maybe not. Now it's looking good. I need 25 and a half. You want? She's at like 30. Wait, 34. Nice. Definitely the wrong artifact. All right, that's a good start. I think I want to put that on Valaro, right? Ooh, the Soulbound is lacking. I hate that they took the ascension away from the enhancement. Now you have to go like this, and then go looking. So why do they do that? Join for takeovers? There's no such thing as joining for takeovers. These are all paid takeovers. Unfortunately, I don't do like, there's no queue or anything. But if you're interested in general, one of the mods can share a link in the chat. Artifacts need some love. Thank you, Hawkes. All right. 23 is looking less and less doable. 22 is a shoe-in, though. Exclusive. What goes on the right side? Main stats are on the right side for every single build on my site, my man. These are the main stats for the right side. Attack bonus, stack bonus, stack bonus. See? That's this. This is the right side. Maybe it's confusing because you see it on the left, but this is what they're saying. This is right side main stats is what this means. Maybe we could rewrite it as that. I don't know. But to me, it makes sense. Ooh, another? We got two of those? What's the piece I put on Virna just now? Oh, right. I was like, oh, let's put that on Valara. Yeah, true. Okay. I don't do free takeovers. I do takeover giveaways. I've never done a free takeover in my life. Fun fact, that wasn't like a prize. So people can win them, but I don't do free takeovers. So like actually, if we have time tonight, we're going to do one for JBX. I'll do a giveaway, but yeah, I don't do free takeovers unless it's part of a event, you know? And I've never once done a queue. And personally, I never would. I think it's really cool, people that do that. But, you know, there's only so many hours in the day. And I think we all, you know, I treat this like a job that I love with games I love, but it's my job. So once you start doing stuff like that, it kind of puts you in a box, in my opinion. Payment increments. I hate payment increment stuff. I think it is a very toxic thing to our society, putting a lot of people in danger. So no, I would never allow that. I'd rather just someone wait. I would never. I guess with something like this, it's so little, but you know, people like paying for flights and increments and stuff. I guess flights is actually not a good example, but like, you know, stereo or something, or, you know, any luxury purchase, Coachella tickets. I think stuff like that is a very slippery slope towards people falling into debt they can't climb out of. Gotta eat? Yeah, for sure. I also just think for, yeah, it's just not, I don't know, this isn't worth saying. I'm not going to say it. Never mind. I will also say, to offer free takeovers would be to have endless demand, right? That I could never keep up with, ever. So I'd be doing a disservice to myself. I haven't raised my prices in like a year plus, I think, but I only ever raised my prices, besides the little tiny things, I only ever raised my prices in the past so I didn't have to reject people, but I could make the price prohibitive, you know? This is some good gear on Rat. You think they will perform Valara? What does that mean? Nerf Valara? There's a 0% chance. They might Boreas, like, not Boreas nerf, but what they did after, where they started introducing content. Like, they might have content where it's like, I don't know, you can't ignore magic res or something like that. I don't know. It would have to be something like that. So many people spent so much money to get her. It's literally impossible to nerf her. They will never do that. Ever. Here, this is what I'll show you guys. My takeovers are pretty freaking expensive, and my queue is currently... Granted, 2 of these are free takeovers, but the queue is currently 14 names long, right? The queue, I mean the to-do. So... like, imagine if it was cheaper or if it was free. The queue would be 100 names. Who's a stronger hero than Valara in the entire game for what she does? Name one. I'll wait, Fat Cat. There's no one as strong as Valara for what she does in the game, and it's not close. No one. She shouldn't be nerfed. Someone needs to be the best. Ingrid doesn't do what Valara does at all. I mean, they share AoE magic damage. That's it. They're not comparable for most content. Valara... I'm not saying one's better or worse, but they're completely different. I think you're underrating the knockback, the slows, the magic res reduction. Yeah, go play GVG and see. I mean, she's everything, dude. No one can do what she does. She's completely one of one. Now I'm starting to think we're gonna get 23 again. Where did I miss so much crit rate? Was this not have crit rate? Wait. I guess that rolls really low. This is really 91 with collection. Don't run a share. Wow, not a single frigid flame. Do we have... Oh my goodness. Well, if you ever want a free cleanse, this is how you do it, guys. This is pretty well organized, actually. Thank you. Like, Valara's broken. They can't and they shouldn't nerf her, but she is broken. You only need one DPS set. Alright, let's just try like that. Uh-oh. I actually beat my 124 with Boreas. With Boreas and a Tome of Horror, believe it or not. And it'll be even easier now because Valar is going to put slow on everybody the whole time. All right, done. I took gear off Ingrid, what? Okay. You married, Cerberus. You married Leesenborn. Let's do Elwyn first. So Elwyn doesn't need any tankiness for this because she's just going to be fine. Ooh, we're hurting for healer gear. What's the hold up here? That's pretty good. Wow, okay. All right, let's try like this. We don't have any last hopes built either. I'll tell you, Hillbilly, you could definitely put a little more work into 21 and 22 of the artifact material raids. Gear looks pretty good. Heroes are obviously incredible. Little light on the artifacts, I would say. All right, let's do Yimmy. Yimmy with your best shot. That looks really good. Little light on the crit again, but we'll live with it. So I think it's everybody but Cerberus, who we just need the attack to the moon. Something like that. It's not bad. %. We can live with that as well. Oof. Been destroyed by the artifacts here. Now we need the base stats. Let's just pick something maxed out. Maybe this allows him to survive 1 second longer. No. All right, let's use the flex pendant. It's okay. Like, it'd be good for this content. When you want him to die, it's good. Like, it'd be very nice for this, but with no promos, we're missing out on too many base stats. I didn't check Demi's gear. I don't really plan to use her. To be honest, whatever. Let's just go in. 22, I think we're going to tear in half. It's 21 that I'm worried about. 23 that I'm worried. Why am I counting backwards? Let's go like this. I don't know why I put her there, but it's fun. Hopefully this buff lands on Virna. You can see we're very overpowered for 22. I would really, 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 really like to get 23. Guys, I'm going to be honest. Hawkus is one of the better players I know in this game, but like, no offense, Hawkus, you had A2 Valara. There's not much more to it, in my opinion. Having done it with Awakened Valara a couple times now, it's just nothing. Hawkus' account's awesome. Hawkus does my GVG all the time. He's just very top tier player, but I think you can't overstate how ridiculous she is. Yeah, then your timing's a disaster. Like 24 is hard, but like, you can do with the gear like on this account. We could maybe even think about it. Like, but certainly once you have endgame gear, it's night and day. So maybe your gear is not 100% there yet, but you can't overstate how good she is. She's like much better than Ingrid for this, which is really saying something. You can watch my clearance. When I streamed on my account, that was a little sweaty. I didn't use Valara, so just swap in Valara for trying to think who I used behind the wall for your merit or something. I haven't even ulted with Virna yet. I mean, in your defense, Waylon, it's not easy. The timings are hard, but I'm saying it's not like a gear or anything issue. That's all I'm trying to say. Like, you can use Diao Chan. You can use Diao Chan right here. Diao Chan completely works. Ingrid has not been power crept at all. They're different. I'm just saying for this content, Valara is broken. So is Ingrid. I mean, you'll see the DPS at the end. I don't know who will have more, but it'll be those two and Virna. But then if again Virna gets the crazy numbers because the execute, they give her full damage for that. If you don't have Boreas or Beelzebub, that is definitely hard. If that's what you're saying, I might have missed that, so that would be on me. That is really hard. You can definitely do it. If you have endgame gear, you could still absolutely do it. But that is hard. So yeah, I missed the Boreas part then. You can use Artemis how I'm using Boreas, though. But you definitely would need Ingrid, or like the most cracked out Dahlia of all time. No, Valara is better than Boreas was in AoE Arena, I would arguably. I mean, I guess the range thing was like a hack, but she's stronger than he ever was there. Very clutch. Mirna, Wood Elf, please. Wood Elf, please. Wood Elf, please. The damage is worse than I thought. We're getting a little bit hurt by the gear right now. Is this Beelzebub fully skilled? I feel like the ult's not lasting. Maybe it's in my head, though. My Boreas is A13 now. Oh, no, A12. I've pulled 13, yeah. This is such a glitch here where she gets hit through the wall. It's ridiculous. We're going to take out Cerberus and bring a tank, I think. Because we might be able to stall at the end of this run. It's my hope. I think I will bring probably Olag. Olag, or if he's got maybe Baroque here with his exclusive. That was, yeah. Well, we knew we had 22. There were some bad timings there, though. I messed a few things up, but I knew we were overpowered for 22. Valara without a Lord hurts for sure. You know, there's an argument, especially if he had Cyrus, to put Cyrus here and take out Ingrid. With how much DPS we already have. No Broke here? Okay. Let's just bring Olag then. Or actually, let's bring Malvira. Didn't realize you had Malvira. Wow. Baba Booey, baby. Holy shit. Oh my gosh. What a look at this piece. Oh, that's not what I did. I click here. All right, wish me luck. This is gonna be sweaty. This is the first big challenge of the stream. This is gonna be hard. Excuse me. Also, Valar with the bond skill being this dirt cheap is crazy. Oh, I forgot to buff her first. Whoopsie. Let's actually go like this. Actually, if I do Beelzebub, I don't even have to move her. Yeah, Valara has so much in her kit for this kind of stuff. I'm almost surprised they didn't give her anti-heal. Oh, great! They put the heal over there. Nice. All right, pretty good. Oh, we got A5 element too. I didn't even realize that's going to help us a lot right now. Okay. Virna's really underperforming. I think I've underrated how big a step up it is having Virna in her exclusive gear. I mean, obviously it's awesome, but I think even that being said, I might underrate it. Come on, Breas. Go, Breas. All right, this is pretty good early wall management, but the fight doesn't really begin until, whatever, 36 kills. Did I not put enough HP on Breas? Sheesh. Let's get early with... I didn't check Beelzebub's ult either. 90 seconds. Looks like it's there. That's such a glitch. They're like glitching the DPS through the wall, and now she's dead. Like the aura can't go through the wall, but something with her displacement. So frustrating. That was such a good run in the trash can. It's happened to me like 5 times. I mean, I've done these stages a lot, but it happens. It does happen. Very, 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 very annoying. You need to switch your Ingrid to single target mode, probably. You're probably not ulting with her. I need to make better use out of this A5 Eloin. It can go a really long way. So there, like, that would have been an execute if Virna had her exclusive gear. We still did well, but... I didn't realize the Wood Elf got a reskin with Elwyn's new skin, too. I still haven't put on my Elwyn skin. I don't even know if I bought it yet, to be honest. It's not my favorite. I don't dislike it, but those other options they floated were so cool. I mean, they just like rug pulled it. All right, let's wait till the very end. Get them all, baby. Nice. Yeah, see there, we missed a couple pickoffs, not having that exclusive gear. It's hurting us. What elf, please? What elf, please? What elf, please? What elf, please? Without the... Oh, there we go. That's unfortunate. The run's blown now. I think we should ditch the merit potentially. I mean, is this good enough? Could I still make that work? I mean, the effect is so strong. Could also maybe re-roll this. Let's just see what our cat gear looks like. We're not doing 23 on this account, 24 on this account, guys. Oh, well. Okay. Okay, we can probably make this work. Let's cap with the collection. I also, maybe I should be putting the Wings of Grace on Virna. Is that, you know what? Let's do that. The other girls have such high attack anyway. Let's go like this. Actually, let's test out. Can Valara... This is just a test. I just want to see, can she go from here to here? Yes, okay. Then we're going to sit off of Ingrid. We're going to go like this, I think. I'd also maybe put Invig on Demi, because I don't think I'm going to end up using Demi at all. Demi's 21 costs. But we do have... Okay. Yeah, if we fail this run, remind me I should put Invig on Demi. Yeah, I did that in one of my showcases. It's something I did during a takeover. It's pretty nice because then you can get the Invig on her and then move her out of like Invig range, especially if you're limited like the units we have here. Boom. Yeah, okay, now Virna's cooking. Do you smell what the Virna's cooking? Okay, nice. I think getting the wings on Virna might end up being the difference in this run right now. That's unbelievable. I hate everything. I did the wings on Mira. Oh, I forgot the Invig on Demi. No, it's Demi I gotta remember. Thank you. A little late, but I completely forgot, so. Also, if you have better gear, you can get away with a lot different heroes. I can't believe how big a beating Bryce keeps taking, though. Jeez. Put a lot of HP on that fool. Oh, come on. Not having A3 on Boreas is definitely hurting. I actually don't even think we have A1 on Boreas, so we're not getting the extra freezes. It's really the A1 actually that we need. That's hurting us. I need another Wood Elf, please. This glitch is insane. All right, let's go. All right, Ingrid. Oh, let's do the Demi. Okay, good. All right, so our three girls all got Invigor wings now. Viewer's here to stall that at the end of the fight if we make it to that part. Okay. Insane. That's insane. That's beyond insane. I'm Malvira, be a good tank. We've got a lord for her. She will have prevent death. She can have damage reductions for herself. She has a million things. She's insane. She'll even deal probably a little bit of accidental damage, just a touch. She's good at everything. What's up, Agaga? Too many people were outside of Vierna range when I ulted. The wall still looks fine. Okay. Get some cheeky Bryce freezes. Get that kill in the middle. Get that kill in the middle. This guy to spec. Ugh, we need to pick these guys off. Where's my wood elf? Where's my wood elf? See, when she does her move, she like displaces up a little bit, and then that's how she takes the stupid damage. It's crazy. $42. This looks okay. Just don't die, Boreas. Don't die, Boreas. Don't die, Boreas. Wish I had more Rager on. Mirna. Oh, Bryce is gonna die. Hold on, Breas. Hold on. All right, really good. We need a Veer and a ult. We need a Veer and a ult right now. All right, Ingrid on single target. All right, we should have it. So this is why we brought Malvira. It's for the end of the fight. I switched Ingrid too early. It's for the end of the fight. What terrible displacement there. Delete them. Okay, cool. Got it. Switch. Oh, she's locked out. Switch. All right, whatever. All right, GG. I'm glad we got 23. GG. Glad we got 23. Hillbilly, the auto's gonna save. I'll run it one time to clean up the end, and then it's up to you if you want to save the builds or not. That's cool with you. I'll come back for the end of the run. I just have to pee and fill my water. I never can even switch her. All right, thank you, Hillbilly. So I think on everything for this takeover, we did the higher end than we thought we would be able to. All right, this is probably our last, unless this goes very fast, takeover of the day. You have 106 million gold, so you're good. Wait till you start getting some gems, dude. I used to have 140 million gold. Now I have like 9 million. Once you start forging and recasting and getting the gems. I'm waiting for the code. All right, we are in. What are we doing here? Gear Aid 2 and Gear Aid 3. A lot of BP. Actually, no better use of this. This is just for the promotions, right? Guys, there's no like best unit to use this on. If someone has empty and you want them to go to 6, just do it. Spend on content per day? Lately, every single second that I'm not eating or sleeping. But normally, it depends on the day. Say the shortest days I ever have are about 7 hours. The longest days I have are the whole day. But it's fun, so it's fine. That's the thing. Like as a content creator, at least the way I do it, it's more hours, many more hours than the average job, but it's like a different work than a normal job, so it doesn't feel the same. But like, for example, today, I woke up at like 9, I listened to a podcast, I went on a drive and got coffee. I started work at 12, and I only stopped to get dinner. So it's been 10 and a half hours, almost 11 hours. Yeah, it is what you make it. I work more than I have to, because like I like working with other games and having other channels, but you know, at this point, if it was just Watcher Realms, I'd probably work between 5 and 10 hours a day. Maybe during the anniversary could be more, but I don't know. Things are more streamlined now. You're on a printing press? That's cool. I think the 20% is going to be enough for now. This is something you're going to want to max, but I think the 20% is going to be enough. Okay. A0 hearts. I don't know. Remember what I did Gear Aid 123 on this account 2 weeks ago, maybe. I can't remember how good the gear is. If the gear is good, we're going to beat 224 right now. But I don't remember. I think probably I run Valkyria here. A0, you merit. Well, that would... The other thing, oh, she's A0. This is another crazy thing with like really good build on Ardia and Draylin now, because if you have A1 Draylin, she's going to give a 25% damage boost to Ardia. I'm sure you can solo DPS 24 with Ardia now, which is just ridiculous. Dude, I've had dreams about pulling characters so many times. I've literally had. It's so embarrassing. My most wanted hero that I don't own is Narissa, but my most wanted hero is Draylon. I want A1 Draylon. You'll see in my video tomorrow, I had very interesting summons. Very interesting summons. I don't know who I want to bring. You know what? We'll let fate decide. Does Valkyria have a good exclusive weapon or not? She does. All right, Valkyria it is. Actually, he has Valara. Let's just use Valara. Who cares? Yeah. Let's use, this is the new thing. In every takeover, we use Valara for everything. No one can stop us. We are definitely going to beat 24, I think. Ooh, baby. Remember, guys, I actually need to make a video on this, but Shattered Hilt is broken. People like to say, it says up to 7 enemies, not AoE. Of course this is AoE. Everything in our freaking kit's AoE. It's just coded wrong. Let's not make excuses here. It's completely bugged, but it works, so let's use it. Do you have that variant? That's a good one. All right. I'm wondering if you have that variant that's like, if you aren't in a faction. No. Okay. Let's use this. Yeah, I feel pretty good about this one right now, guys. I can't imagine we're going to be first trying anything because this stuff is so hard, but I don't see how. Actually, I shouldn't put my foot in my mouth. Speaking of putting your foot in your mouth, has anyone seen the Meat Canyon of Pirate Software that he released like 2 days ago? Because that's incredible, if anyone hasn't seen it. But before I put my foot in my mouth, we should see if he actually has the healer gear for this. That's like Meat Canyon, like the Grand Canyon. It's very creepy. It's like honestly, it's art. It's pretty incredible. Who knows? Maybe we can first try this. Draylon's broken good. Draylon was literally made for this content and then subsequently has just ended up good in everything. Ooh, I don't like this tank gear at all, though. Okay, let's work backwards because we can go broken set on Draylon. We need a good set on hearts. That's good. Oh, this hearts gear is pretty good. It's not like... Actually, I just... Ay. Dude, what is wrong with this tank gear? Do I have to roll stuff right now? Draylon is A0. You don't need her A1 for this unless you don't have Sadie. Shit. Dude, what's going on with this tank gear? Now I'm really worried. Now I don't know if we're going to be able to keep anyone alive. Also, I don't know if I have time to roll up every piece of gear right here. You can do stuff with Karn. I don't think... Yeah, that should be fine. Oh, we're out of gold? Oh, guys, never let me do a takeover without gold. I mean, I should have checked, but god damn it. I guess we're using this gear, man. Oh my gosh. Oh boy. Yeah, talk about putting my foot in my mouth. There's almost no I shouldn't say almost no. It's very unlikely we're gonna be able to do this. I mean, to be honest, we'll do this even if sure skills aren't max, but that's a good... This is fine. I don't care about this. Alright, let's build Aelin. This attack's very low, but it's not even that tanky. What artifacts on her? Alright, that's not gonna help us. We don't have a last hope. I have a red level 5. I haven't tried it yet, though. All right. Okay. She probably needs the Bastion Ring, actually. We just need that extra block. Wow. Oof. Are we cooking with some cheeky little stuff? Oh, we kind of are. Wow. Okay. He has the 6, though, for... All right. I don't think I can do that. All right, so let's just check Sadie, and then we can already go into bat. Oh, yikes. Off to a terrible start here. Can we hit that ult, please? Are you serious? Are we going to have to max her out right now? Not a single one. There we go. Let's see. HP. I think we could get away with just that. We needed that 10%. I don't know if we need the rest. Any awakening? She's got the A1. All right, let's try. If I knew if we were getting a soul stone, how would that not be something I told you guys immediately? Come on. Artie is cooking right now. Oh, I ulted before Pharisee was down. That is dumb. That's dumb of me. I'm a dumb guy. Hey, dumb guy. What are you doing, dumb guy? Dummy. Dumb guy. Did I gear Sadie? I must have. They didn't tell us about the book beforehand. They told us about the book about a month beforehand. And then they announced it like 3 more times in game. Oh, you're saying didn't they? Yeah. I think the book was the gift at this point. I'm going to ask them tonight and message them, but... Dumb guy Fastidious. Correct the mundo, big boy. The biggest. Questions with the dev in exactly 1 hour. I think it's like 30 minutes or an hour. They're presenting like Q3 and Q4, and then... All right, let's get it right on this run. Let's not be cute here. Valara over here kind of getting cooked. To be honest, we don't need her for this. It's really 23 and 24. See, look, Sadie can't protect Elwyn, but Draylin can. So now Elwyn doesn't die on the streak. Like, that's what's so next level here. And this is A1 Draylin, not fully skilled up. Valeria? You cannot use Valeria for this. If you mean Valara or Valkyria, you could, but you need AoE. Valeria only has AoE at the very end of her burst. Maybe you could use her right for this spot as like supplemental, but there's no reason to. AoE will be superior. Valara, probably Christmas. You can see even where Draylin is here, she can fit everyone but Valara in range, and we don't need her. Sadie died? I guess I didn't gear her. How in God's green earth did Sadie die? I must have not geared her. Well, let's finesse it, baby. Yeah, what Honkus said. Hey, this is like the piece. This is what we needed. Look at these stats. Ha! Look at these stats. Why can't I? Oh, you can only roll it from. I want to roll that right now. They said there were going to be mysterious rewards. Mysterious rewards would be sent to our mailbox, plural. And then they also separately announced a book. And then the only thing we've gotten in the mail was the book. So we're wondering, was the book that wasn't a mystery the mysterious reward? Like. Seems like it at this point. Oh yeah, I didn't gear her at all. Okay. Jesus, man, you have not. Once I beat at least 23 for you, man, you have to go in and you have to farm Gear Aid 2. Your Gear Aid 2 gear is just on a whole nother level in a bad way compared to everything else on this account. That piece works though. What do we got here? Anything flatter? Anything flatter? All right, it's got to be that. It's gonna be my. Oh yeah, yoy, bro. I gotta roll. We gotta get you doing Gear Aid 2, bro. Gear Aid 2 is what it's all about. That's what separates the boys from the men. Gear Aid 2 will put some hair in your chest. That's a fact. Yeah. Where's the, excuse me, where's the Astral Guardian? All right, fine. This is probably sufficient, honestly. Can we first try 23? Probably not, but you never know if you don't try. You never know if you don't try. So you saw how much damage Ardia did there? Imagine if this was A1 Draylin and every time he ulted, Ardia was doing 20-25% more damage. No one's Gear 2 is not the easiest. It's the easiest to beat early because it has the lowest gear requirement, especially up to 21. It's changed a little bit with 22 through 24, though it still is the lowest gear requirement. But technically, it's the hardest. Like for clicking the buttons, it's the hardest. But if you know how to do that, which you'll learn and eventually you'll figure out following my guides or someone else's, or asking around, whatever, just practicing, the gear requirement is by far the lowest. Beating 221 you can do with a single DPS set, and it doesn't even have to be that good if you have good support. You're a smart man, Protocon. Very smart. You're giving me very smart vibes. You're giving me a smart boy energy. I actually I love all the maps, to be honest. They're all good. I love all the maps. The gear dungeons are my favorite though. Gear dungeon 1 and 2 are so good. So this is A1 Draylin, right? She fits everyone but whatchamacallit. Actually, should we test it out? Should I not even ult with Sadie? I'm not going to do it. Let's just not even ult with Sadie and let's see. Because she fits everyone but the DPS over here in. This should work. Let's see. Nope. Oh, it's because, you know why? It's because she's not max skilled. I only did the 20%. What a waste of my time. Why did I do that? Why would I do that to myself? Yeah, Geary 3 is awesome. It's just it's insane how stupid they made it. That basic, like I still think to this day no one's beat it without Lady Alex 24, which is just, I mean, what are we even doing? How stupid is that? We got the shield and the final damage. Will this do it? I'm curious. That's stupid. All right, so skill her up if you want to do it without Sadie. No more experiments. Let's go. Yeah, one thing I'm happy I've never had to do is sit and watch a guide in Watcher Realms. I've only used one guide ever. It was Ronaldo's AMR 18 guide, and I just watched it. And once I watched it, I realized how he did it, and it was very clever and good, and then I did it myself. But yeah, I've never had to, like, it must be kind of frustrating. You have to keep pausing and going screen to screen or window to window or different things in your phone. I would think that's hard and annoying, and I feel privileged to have not done that. Wait, so Ellen might still die. That would be bad. It doesn't matter that much, but that would be bad. Look, seems like this King Hearts build is certainly good enough for 23. 24 is going to be tricky for sure. All right, this should be a shriek, right? Nice. Too easy, baby. It's too easy. We're gonna save Valara until we really need her. Just certainly not yet. My Aelin. That's ridiculous. Yeah, our tank gear is gonna kill us. We can maybe do this. Aelin, we just need to make it till Aelin comes back home. Stop going for my girl Sadie. Aelin, come home. Aelin, wake up, honey. Finesse it, finesse it, finesse it. Show me finesse. Got it. It's over, baby. Just like we drew it up. All right, 24 is a different beast, to be fair. We only booked 23, but I think this was close enough. We got to give 24 a few shots. All right, let's see if we can't roll up that one piece of gear. I feel like... So for anyone struggling, by the way, if you're having trouble with Aelin, definitely consider getting her into a glacier build. We just don't have the money and the blah, 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 blah to make that happen for us. But I do want to max this, so let's do this piece. God tier rolls, please. Ooh, that is very, very good rolls. Let's see. Can we put something together? I think this is really good. Oh, yeah. So now it looks like she has like very little attack, but we're getting, what is it? Is it 6%? So what's 6% of this? It's like 2,400 more attack we're getting. It's like a lot. All right, wish us luck. This is going to be freaking brutal. Wish us all the luck. If I first try this, I'm going downstairs and getting myself a beer. So I don't think I'm having a beer. Oh, I didn't complete the set? Oh, the piece I rolled didn't go on? Oh. That happens to me a lot. I like roll it and I think I click it and I don't. Thank you, good catch. Oh, wow. Oh, I guess it just was never. All right, it's got to be that. So slow, though. Oh, it was a ring, and I thought it was a bangle. I think that's what happened. It's got to be that. Ooh, brutal. That actually, I was like, how did we reach 12K? 10-3 is still fine. We do not have the tank gear for this. We're cooked. We're taking way too much damage already. Ooh, was that too late? No, we got it. Ardia's build looks pretty good, but everything else is going to be tough. That might have been too greedy there with Draylon. I don't know if we'll be able to cycle back for Elowen. Yeah, I didn't get it. Got it. So we need the Wood Elf there, but we don't have the tankiness for these guys. We just don't. Not having the A1 hearts either for the shields. I just don't think we have what we need here. I can try to bring Vortex, because I brought Valkyra and Valara, because why? Who cares? We can try to, we can take out Valkyra, I guess, for now. I didn't even gear her. Right? The good gears on Valara. Did I gear her? I don't know. Whatever. Yeah, let's bring Vortex. We can fit another healer, and Draylon can cover him, so... No, I thought we could get it with 5. Oh my god. We don't have any good Guardian gear now. It's amazing. Like, so Draylon saving Elwyn and Vortex there, allowing this formation to work. This is looking okay. Let's get some kills though, Ardia. All right, so here come the nasty rock throwers. We saved the Wood Elf. You have Fasti. We'll tank this. Yep. And now we get the 2-in-1. Let's ult with Aelin. So after they do this first throw. Wow, that's crazy. Come on. Yeah. Dude, healer gear is so important for this. I would like them. I have a video I wanted to make about making Boreas North Throne. Like, for the love of God. Someone told me, can someone check this? Someone said in Greek, Boreas means of the North. In relation to the North Wind, I mean, sounds pretty definitive to me. All right, so when we're at like 36, 37, and they go to throw, that's when I drop the Wood Elf. That's how I can fix this. I can also probably save Vortex Shield for then. Look at those shields. That's all overflow shields from Draylen too. So Draylen's giving final damage reduction and overflow shields and AoE damage reduction, which Farsi's doing too. But yeah, to be honest, actually, if he has Narissa would be better than Farsi here. Because she would give them more global stuff and she'd boost Ardia. Do you have Narissa? Are you there, Willie? I should have checked for her. I don't know why I didn't. I just always use Farsi. These should be... Oh, one more? Okay. Oh, but she doesn't get the kill this time? I mean, what are we doing there? What is the RNG with Ardia? Let's see if there's Narissa. Because then it's just going to be easy. A1 Diao Chan. You could put her in the Vortex spot and have her on healer mode. And then get the inspiration when we need it. Maybe. Let's try that. I'm gonna put her in this really just for the extra HP. Though, compared to a base promo, it's superior. Dang, that's good. Yeah, so just whenever they start clumping up like that, we can douse flip. They've never give any limited, not a single limited unit in this game is exclusive gear. Every exclusive except for Gwendolyn has an exclusive artifact. No one has exclusive gear. All right, we did the flip. Already ults will delete everyone now. All right, this should be the shriek. It is. Shields, nice, we're good. Already delete everybody. There we go, GG. All right, first half, that's, to me, that's like the first half of the fight. Now we get the evil rock throwers. These guys we can take by themselves. All right, it's when these next guys throw. Well, I was about to go put. That's crazy. Is she not skilled? She might not be skilled. I don't know how she's not. How? I need to switch Diao back maybe, because Diao has superior, right? Aelin is 15%, Diao is 20, so we'll flip there. I'm assuming Diao's maxed, right? All right, we're gonna go like this. We're gonna make a change. Jeff Kune's in 23 minutes. It's off stream. Well, it's me and 5 other creators. It's me, War Guides, Destin, Susie, and Prospector. We'll all make videos, I'm sure. They'll tell us when we can do that. Not having hearts as A1 is killing us. You get fragments of them. You didn't get any fragments? That's crazy. I don't get how Aylin's dying. Like, I actually don't get it. And you need 30 fragments. So you need to sell what? What would that be? 1,500 ancients? Is that right? I might have to bring that up as one of my interview questions. Ooh. Let's switch her. How's she getting hit so hard? I don't get it. Diao-chan's in protection mode. She's ulting. Vortex is ulting. I made it so Elwyn is always healing her, basically. Like, she can only focus these 4 with her triple target base. This guy gets through. I mean, what's going on? Yeah, I think we just don't have the healer gear. We certainly do have the DPS for these guys, but 23 is what we said we'd get. It's what we did get. 24, more than we can bite off right now. Yeah, maybe Pantheon. I don't know, but I'm kind of shocked that it's such a tanky build. It'd be one thing if, I mean, I guess maybe her healing is not good enough. It's too much of a trade-off. Yeah, Pantheon's extremely underdeveloped. Maybe that's it. Anyway, really good though. 23 was smooth. Thank you guys so much for watching. I've been Fastidious. I got to go prep for this dev interview. It's in 10 minutes, 16 minutes. Bye. Thanks, guys. Yeah, Sadie, that's true too. Sadie's not fully skilled up. We tried to do all of this without full skill ups. That is a good point. Okay, thank you. Bye.